Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into a brand new video inside of Clash Royale on my main account, where we're going to be popping open some super magical chests and hoping to get a couple more bandits. Now, as you guys know, I recently reached 1 million gold, and I used a lot of that gold to upgrade my bandit up to level 3 when I had her inside of the shop. But let's go ahead and pop open some super magical chests right now and to see how many more bandits we can get while getting into a couple more battles. Okay, so starting off, I'm just going to pop open 3 of these. We're going to get some gold. I don't care about any of the cards but the legendaries, since we've already made our way so far. Mirrors mean we're going to get a legendary, which will be the log, and we're really closing in on the log, the graveyard, and the electro wizard to being maxed out, which would be super good because all those cards are like probably top 15 cards inside of the entire game. Okay, so moving on, Dark Prince Golem. Finally, we'll get another bandit, which will be super good. That'll be bandit number 1. And let's go ahead and pop open one more chest before we get into a battle and see if we can scoop another legendary card outside of it. Okay, 25 executioners plus another log, putting us at 17 out of 20, and a 17 out of 20, 13 out of 20, 1 out of 10, and then the graveyard is 18 out of 20, so we're really close to maxing out that graveyard, which would be perfect. Let's go ahead and get into a grand challenge right now using the bandit and see if we can pick up a win before we go back to gemming some more of these chests. And yeah, we're making our way towards level 4 with the bandit. Once we get the bandit to level 4, like I've told you guys, we can finally go a little bit, or we can go into multiplayer using her, which would be awesome to really find out her full power. Let's use a miner here. Let's use a log, and we're going to make a nice little trade right here. And looks like we should do a little bit more damage than him, or maybe just, okay, he's going to do a little bit more damage since he played his Electro Wizard, but we can play our own Electro Wizard in a moment. Here goes our Knight. And with our bandit coming down in a second, let's go with bandit goblins on this side of the map. Here goes the bandit. Bandit's going down. I've got some goblins too. He's got a skeleton army, which is actually a huge pain, but look at the bandit. The bandit's going to retarget onto that tower, and with the goblins still at full HP, that tower is going to go all the way down to 1524. Super good for us. The bandit, very first play of the game, is going to make its way to the tower. All right, super good. Let's do our poison spell, plus our electro wizard on this goblin barrel. Very nicely done. He played 8 elixir, we played 8 elixir, but we have the we obviously have the electro wizard. Let's play our miner over here, which should be able to defend, or the electro wizard's going to go ahead and attack the tower, and it's going to reset it, so the miner's going to attack or take the damage from the tower. Look at this damage we're doing to this tower right now. And we can actually get ready with our knight in a moment. Let's go ahead and play the knight. I'll play the bandit onto the miner. And he is just throwing cards up all over the map. And I've got my log ready in a moment, just in case he has that skeleton army. And that's going to be perfect for dealing with whatever he plays. Okay, so log is ready. Here goes the log. The bandit's going to kill some of these skeletons, then target onto the tower. It's going to avoid his log right there. That was crazy. Tower number 1's going to go down. The bandit is such a ninja. The bandit is such a ninja. That was awesome. Let's keep going with 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the battle. Now, we're in a really good spot right now, obviously. I'm going to start working on this other side while also being a little bit afraid of whatever he's going to play. We'll use our goblins against his goblin barrel. He's been going crazy over there. And meanwhile, let's go over here with this. I'll play my poison spell just in case he does his minion horde. Look at that poison spell prediction. It's going to end up killing my electro wizard, but meanwhile, my knight and my miner are going to beat that tower down pretty low. The goblins are going to make their way to the king tower. And with only a little bit of time left, this one is going to be close to over. Let's use our goblins. Let's use our log. Once again, he keeps using his logs all crazy. Let's go ahead and use our bandit too. And unless he has that, he probably has a skeleton army, so we're going to have to worry about that. Skeleton army is going to go down. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do too much against that tower, unfortunately. And honestly, I shouldn't even be going so aggressive right now. I should be getting ready on this left-hand side of the map, because I think he's going to play, yeah, he's going to play this minion setup. Let's go ahead and do our electro wizard plus our knight. Our knight's going to help tank some damage, hopefully. And with only a couple of seconds left, we're going to... Oh, that's our time to shine. Let's go on this side of the map. I've got the log ready for his skeleton army. Check out the skeleton army. He's going to get beaten down right there. Even if he takes our tower, I was sort of hoping he would, so we could take out that right-hand tower. That's going to be the end of the game. Very nicely done with the bandit, and so much fun playing this card. 1 crown to 0. Let's go ahead and celebrate with some more chest openings and see what we get inside of it. All right, super magical chest is going to open up right now. Let's crank our way to the end with the legendary cards. We're going to get another log for 18 out of 20. Very nicely done right there. Let's pop open a second one right here. And we are going to get an Electro Wizard, 14 out of 20. And let's just go ahead and open up one more. We're going to pop this one all the way open to the end. We've gotten legendaries in every single chest. Did I just curse myself? No, we're going to get another Electro Wizard right there. 25 free spells, and we're back up to 1 million gold, guys. 1 million gold. I don't even know what to do with you. Let's get into another battle using the Bandit right now. Now that we only have, I guess we have enough gems for like 2 more chests. So we'll open those up at the end, even though we're wasting gold. I'm sure you guys are like, what? I barely have like 10,000 gold, and you're wasting probably like 50,000 gold a chest. So sorry to trigger you guys right there. Let's use our miner off the bats. He's going to use his archers. And just sort of playing a card to play a card. We'll get ready with our Bandit in a moment and see what he's going to do. Okay, so Miner is down. He's got the Ice Golem. In case he has the Hog Rider, I was getting ready right there. Bandit's going to lock on. We'll use the Electro Wizard to help out. Everything's going to go down there. And with his Electro Wizard, this could be sort of tough. I'll use my Log. Oh, there's the Hog Rider, though, so let's play the Inferno Tower. Inferno Tower is not going to be the best because the tower is going to keep getting reset by his Electro Wizard, so we sort of have to use our Goblins right now. And that's going to be fine. Okay, well, we have a small little lead right now. And when I say small, I mean very, very small. About 250 damage onto the tower. But that's going to be fine. We now know that he's using the Hog Rider, which is going to be pretty easy for us to counter, I think, with this deck. This deck's really strong against the Hog. And it doesn't look like he's running some sort of crazy cycle deck either. So let's get ready with our Mega Minion right now. And prepare for this... Or no, let's prepare with our Knight right now for whatever he's going to drop. And he's going to go ahead and start dropping, like, everything right now. So I'll just... hang out. I'll let my Knight tank. I'll let my Electro Wizard kill his Mega Minion. And this is going to be a nice little start to the game, guys. All right, Knight plus Electro Wizard doing a great job. Let's drop this. Let's drop this. Let's get ready with our log for the Skeleton Army. Check this out. Oh, look at that prediction right there. That's going to be perfect. Bandit's going to lock onto the tower. That was juicy. I love the predicting log on the Skeleton Army. That tower's going to go down fairly low, below 1,000 HP for sure. And if he plays a Hog Rider, I'm going to stop it in its tracks right here with the Inferno Tower. And that was a desperate play from him right there. He was just in awe of that Skeleton Army prediction. So now that tower's down to 934. We're looking so good for this battle, guys. We can get ready in a moment to see how we want to take him out. I'll play my Electro Wizard here. I've got my Miner Poison, which obviously is going to be a super strong combination to finish off the game. He's going to play a Rocket. So you know what? Let's go for this. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. Let's go for this. Everything's going down right now. Poison Spell to help out. The Poison Spell is going to be ticking down. The Goblins are going to be doing work. Check the Goblins get close to the tower in a second. One of them's going to end up getting a stab at least. So that tower's down to 460, which puts us in a really good spot. Here goes our Electro Wizard. Here goes our Inferno Tower. And once again, he's sort of going to be stopped in his tracks as the Knight helps clean up right now. Let's play another Miner over here. He's simply getting Miner down over and over and over and over. Skeleton Army is going to do its best to kill everything we've got, but with the log cleaning up so much of his stuff right there, this should basically be the end of the game. Let's drop our Electro Wizard to clean up this Hog Rider. And with our Goblins, with the Poison Spell, that's going to be GG well played against Lollipop. And the predicted Skeleton Army with the log. One of my favorite things in Clash Royale. One of my favorite things is going to end up securing us that victory right there. Very nicely done. And that will be the end of it. Good game against Lollipop. Let's pop open those 2 more chests as a victory reward. And let's see what we get. All right, we're going to open up this one first. We're going to get the Valkyrie, the Freeze. Wait, can we afford 3 chests? I don't think so. Another Bandit. That's going to be Bandit number 2 out of this chest opening. And we're going to just barely not have enough to open up a 3rd chest. But let's pop one open. Is this going to be another legendary card? We got a legendary card in every single chest that we opened today. I think we opened up 9 chests. And we got 9 legendary cards. Is that right? I think that was what happened right there. Because we had like 45,000 gold. Something like that. That was ridiculous. Anyways, we opened up a bunch of chests. We got a bunch of cards. Let's get into one final battle, though, using this Bandit deck to see if we can pull off a win. So many super magicals, so many legendary cards. This was a perfect day of openings, and hopefully we don't blow it with this last battle by tainting it. But let's battle right here against, it looks like some Russian, I guess. And let's start with the Knights. I'm just hoping he doesn't have Lava Loon. That's all I'm hoping. That's all I'm hoping, guys. Let's see if he has Lava Loon. Okay, there goes the Tombstone. Tombstone has gone down. Let's get our Electro Wizard ready. I'll play my Poison Spell in a moment. He's got his Lava Hound, so I'm going to go ahead and poison. I'm going to go really aggressive on this side of the map. I've got my Goblins in a second to help out. His Skeleton Army is going to be in my poison, so check out the damage onto this tower, guys. Now, I do have the Inferno Tower, which is going to be perfect against this Lava Hound. But obviously, okay, yeah, he's just going to be really aggressive. We might be able to finish off the game without even having to do anything, because look at the Miner and the Miner and the Electro Wizard are going to do such a good job. I'm going to play my Electro Wizard in a second to help clean up this balloon. Let's keep that balloon in range of the tower just for a little bit longer. He's only going to get 1 balloon hit off on the tower, so I just traded one of his tower's lives for his tower's life plus half of his king tower life for half of my tower life. So obviously super worth right there. And if he goes aggressive with the Lava Hound again, we can finish off the game by going for a minor bandit poison push. So let's see what he's going to end up doing. The ball is in his court. How does he want to play this? Is he going to go crazy? Is he going to go defensive? Let's get ready with our bandit, because I don't want to waste any more time waiting. Bandit's going to start making its way down the lane. He hasn't done anything yet, so I'm sort of just hanging out. And now that he's done nothing, let's go crazy right now with our poison spell. Let's go crazy with everything. This could just be the end of it if he's not going to play anything. And that is going to be a surrender from my Russian friend right here. And that's going to be the final victory using this deck. This deck is so good, people just quit playing against it. It's going to be a perfect day of gemming, a perfect day of challenges, a perfect day of super magical chests, of bandits. That is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Try this deck out if you haven't already. It's so much fun. And apparently it gives you super magical luck as well. It's got the Inferno. It has the Electro Wizard Bandit Log. It's got the Goblins, Poison, Miner, and the Knight. Very good deck. Try it out and let me know what you guys think. And that is going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smack that like button with your left elbow. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.